Cordell and Emmanuel. I'm very excited to have you sitting next to me. Don't feel bad if you're an 800 metre runner because I favour hurdlers. Don't do it, right? Don't ignore me in this sense. So, Tinch, can I start with you first of all? And I'm going to take a deep breath. Of course, you're Swiss, everybody knows that, yeah, right? I'm going to take a deep breath because you are in potentially one of the most competitive events out there on the whole women's schedule, the 100 metre hurdles. I mean, but you're very much part of that mix. So you must be proud for being part of it, but also slightly like, hang on, there's a lot of competition out there.
There is.
Yeah.
There is a lot of competition. I feel like every single Diamond League is stacked, every race is stacked. And I feel like you know exactly that if you're in that mix that you have to bring your best version of yourself to be in that mix, to deserve your place. And I feel like we all push each other. So yeah, it is stacked, but it's also very motivating and very, yeah, you cannot be slow in that field.
I'm going to be a little bit cheeky because I want to say to you as well, you know when you're on the actual start line itself and you know this talent is all, I mean, that must be surely the most intense part of the race. Because once you get going, you know you're in it. But like at the start, you need to be literally bang on.
Yes, you have to be. And I feel like it's an amazing feeling. I love that feeling also, to be at the start line and just know that it's going to be a fast race and you're going to give it your best, and it's the nerves are there, the crowd is loud and everything. I feel like this is the moments that I love. So it's a good feeling, even though it's very stressful, and I feel like, yeah, that's the best part about being a track athlete.
Okay, I'll let you take a little bit of a moment, and I'll come into it. I mean, we watched you in Lausanne in the 800 metres. Keely Hodgkins, we know, is the Olympic champion, phenomenal talent in that sense. But all eyes were on you with your success. 1:57 in the rain. Everybody was thinking, oh, hang on, this is something really special here. And it didn't take long. You went to the Swiss Championships and produced your very, very best. How did that feel? Tell us a little bit about that race.
Yeah, it was really amazing. The last few days was really amazing with some great time. So yeah, during the race in Lausanne I was really good, and even at the end I had full energy for the finish. So I know that in the Swiss Championships I could do really some good things, and yeah, one more time I was really good during the final. So I just tried to do my best and give everything I had to run a really good time and also qualify for the World Championships. So it was, yes, a really good day for me.
I love it, in fact, that you kind of played that really, and the second fastest time in the world. You were up there, a national record, under 23 record. I mean, you were just beaming with a smile, no doubt, with all that success.
Yes, it was, yeah, like one of the best day this year for me, I think. And yeah, it was also good because I was alone in the race during this time. So I think with some other people, with the pace and calm race, I can run even faster. So it's really motivating for me.
Yeah, you can smile. You can keep smiling because you had a terrific season so far. And Cordell, I'm going to just bypass you 1 second because I'm on 800 metres. Right? So I'm going to Emmanuel, but I'll come back to the hurdles. Don't you worry. I mean, 141. You're the only person who's run 141 this year, but it never guarantees you a victory because the fields are so strong. And if you get things technically wrong, you could be first or third in 800 metres.
Yeah, that's why I call 800 meters. It's so competitive race, so you need to be prepared for tactics, and you need to be focused for the last 200 meters. But for me, this one is so great for me. I managed to run fast last year. This year I managed to run under 142. So I think my future is bright for 800 meters.
Yeah, indeed. I'm now going to come to Cordell. With the high hurdles, I watched that beautiful 12:87 performance that you did. I mean, it was literally effortless. And then you go to a wet Lausanne, and you go under 13 seconds yet again. You've really matured this season. You've really grown into it. You're one of the people everybody's genuinely focusing on to potentially bring home a gold medal in Tokyo. How does that feel? How does that pressure feel to you? Because it's never easy in high hurdles either.
Nah, not at all. But I think that coming into this year, I kind of brought myself with a different type of confidence, just to carry myself a different way, and I think it's shown both on and off the track. In order to go compete with, the best athletes in the world, you got to treat yourself like you're one of them. So that's just kind of been my mindset the whole year, and it's been working. So why change it?
Yeah, definitely. Do not change that women formula. I mean, the fact that it's so busy in 110 hurdles in this moment, and so many people have missed out who are great champions and potential medalists. I mean, to be in the US team for you already must fill you with confidence in potentially a stepping stone. I don't want to say directly onto the rostrum, because nothing is that given. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's, especially for us hurdlers. I know for a lot of other events it's the same way, but going into US trials this year, especially after you run fast so early, that was the question. A lot of people were like, oh, well, how's it going to be going to Tokyo? And I was like, I don't have the luxury of knowing that I made that team. I can run 12.8 in May and miss the team in, what we have in July or August. I can miss the team then, so the goal was to make it to the US champs and make the team, and then things kind of calm down from there. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but I think that it just shows how tough the US really is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to come back to the Swiss side now, if you don't mind, in that sense. Ditachi, and I was speaking to Angelica Mosley yesterday, and she was saying that the fact that she's on the home crowd is a little bit of a bonus for her, she feels. It was 10 minutes from where she went to school, so she's expecting, a lot of support. For you both, I guess, I mean, does that give you added pressure that you're home in a big Diamond League final? Or do you feel, no, it's not going to faze me at all?
I feel like it is always special to have Diamond Leagues at home, and it's always special if it's also final. So for me, I feel like it's not necessarily a pressure, but it is a pressure, but a good kind of pressure. You want to perform well in front of your home crowd. You want to perform well in Switzerland, so I think that is something that gives me kind of an extra bonus of, okay, I want to run fast, and I want to run fast tomorrow. So I feel like it's a great feeling, and I've always loved running in front of the home crowd.
How do you feel? It's a Diamond League final. There'll be a lot of expectation on your young shoulders already, and you're in the main stadium. Deep breath, ready for the challenge?
Yeah, I think I'm really ready for the challenge, and I'm really happy to be able to run the final here in Switzerland. Also with a lot of people I know in the public, so it's even more special for me. And it's a big opportunity, and really happy to have my place in the final.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of eyes cheering and a lot of people focus on you. Emmanuel, for you, of course, coming here, the 800 meters is going to be pretty special because it's going to be very competitive. You want to win this, obviously, to set yourself up to go into the World Championships again as a favourite. Do you generally feel that pressure? Because there is a lot of focus on you for many reasons. Not just the fact of the victory, people are looking at you potentially being the world record holder too, one day soon.
According to me, that is so competitive, so I don't want to say something for tomorrow, but I wish you, my competitor, good luck for tomorrow, because I know anyone can win this 800 meters for tomorrow, because anyone you came here prepared, I think someone tomorrow, I came here to win, not only me, someone I came prepared to win this race, so I wish my competitors win the best. All of you can compete with me, but even me, I'm here to win. So, expect us tomorrow.
So when you're on that start line, you say you're wishing everybody the best, which everybody, because you always want athletes to be safe, right? You always want people to go out there and achieve their best performance. But when you're on that start line and you know somebody potentially is going to be cutting you up at the first corner because they want to get into the position and upset your rhythm and your timing. Doesn't that at all create a little bit of frustration with you when they challenge you in a way that you really don't want them to?
I think it depends with your body. If you respond well for a race, you can win. If you not respond well, maybe you can win another day. There is another day to win. Yeah.
Any questions from the floor for our panel here? Oh, yeah, hands went up. Okay. Get some, go on, we'll take them here from Finland first. There you go.
Emmanuel, are your siblings involved in your sports career in any way?
Can I repeat your question again?
Any siblings, so family members? Yeah.
Family members? My family members?
Yes.
It's only me. I have my siblings for 6 my sister, then 5 my brothers, but it's only me again to that. It's only me.
You got it? You got the answer? Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, got the answer. Back there, sorry.
Quick question for Wanyonyi first. When are you going to try to run a fast 1500?
Maybe the next 3 years, not now. This is my future can do. For the next 3 years, I can run very fast, 1500 meters.
Okay, we can wait. For Cortel, you have a kind of special type of career. You decided to leave the sport for a couple of years and then you came back. Can you take us through that process and what happened?
We could be here all day talking about that. But the short version is, out of high school, I went to college to play football. I turned that dream down. There was things that just didn't align with me, so I gave that up. Then moved on to continue to run track, and then COVID happened, shut everything down. And I just kind of lost my motivation for the sport in its entirety. I had left, and then my roommate, who was at that university before COVID, he reached out to me at the end of 2022 in December and said, "Hey, I'm going to this school." I told the coach the only way he's getting me is if he's getting you. And I told him, "Yeah, I'll be there," thinking he was joking because we had gone through this before. But then I got a call from the coach saying, "Hey, we're waiting on you." So I went in, quit my job. The next day I booked a flight, packed up my apartment, flew down to Kansas, and then 2023 was a wild ride, and now we're here.
That was a short version. I love that, yeah.
Question for Cordell. Recently, Japan's Ratake ran 12.92. What impression do you have of him?
I mean, it's the same impression we all got to have of anybody running fast. Somebody's going to run fast regardless. It's about showing up on those days and competing to the best of our ability. We know how competitive the hurdles are on both sides. It's about showing up on those days because, people haven't been scared that I ran 12.8 way back. They show up to races to win. So that's the mindset you got to continue to have.
Any other questions there from the floor? I've got one for you all. Okay. I asked yesterday Simon and Tinch about distances. What would they prefer? All right. So I said to them, would they prefer to win with a very, very average performance, or to be second with an incredible performance? So I'm going to throw this out for you guys here now. Would you rather win the 800 meters with 2 minutes and 1, or be happy with second place with 1:53?
I think I will be happy with the second place in 1:53
Okay.
because it's a really good performance, and I try to be the best. So I think second place is okay. It's a great time. It's really good.
Okay, I like that one. It's actually for you. Here you go, I'm going to give it to you. Right, you either going to win with 13:06, or would you rather be second with 12:08?
Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna take the win, but that time is crazy. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it's about, I don't know, every race it's about like who's the best on that day. So I feel like I'm going to take the win and then hopefully do the fast time another day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you're at. Okay, you'll take the victory. Now, Corda, I'm thinking of your time now. I'm thinking, okay, you're going to take the win with 13:32 or run 12:76 for second.
I'm very competitive, so I would rather win than run 13:32 than to lose and have someone ahead of you run faster than the world record, just because at the end of that race I would still be like, yeah, people will say, oh, well, you beat the old world record, but I don't have it, so like, doesn't mean anything yet. So I would rather take the win.
You'll take the win. And then, okay, Emmanuel, for you, here we go. We're going to say, would you take the win in 1:45, or would you rather be second place in 1:39.98?
I don't think to might prefer to win.
Yeah.
Win.
Yeah.
Only win.
The victory, the goal, and the medals, yeah, they're strong.
Yeah, I only win because winning is a title for me.
Yeah.
Call me maybe Olympic champion, world champion. If I manage to run under maybe 150 is okay, but I need to win.
We all got winners here. Guys, it was a real pleasure. We're going to have to do so one